Hello and welcome to today's live stream. We're here. We're playing some GTA and we're joined by Wan.
What's up, guys?
Now, we haven't done a live stream together in a while.
We have not.
Um, we did do. Well, no, we did Copium Night back in July. But before that, we hadn't live streamed since last year. So this is our second live stream together of the year. Um, First GTA live stream we've done together in since last September. So let's get it. Of course, we are live on YouTube and on X, so um, that's pretty fire. I always just keep finding free Streamlab codes. Like, dog, I'm not trying to pay $20 for the ability to stream on two platforms at once.
Is it $20 forever or $20? Oh fuck.
$20 a month.
Or $20 a week? Oh fuck.
And there's just things that I think are more beneficial spends of money than that. Because I don't live stream enough to justify it.
Right.
Now, again, if I was live streaming every single night,
Oh my god.
and like the whole like brand was based on live streaming content, absolutely. But it isn't because we do most of the videos. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Once all these fuckboys fall apart,
Oh yeah.
then just pull up here. That's something I noticed, and what I was gonna say before we started this was, this race I've noticed that a lot of people try and drive this like a regular track, and then they realize that it's a racetrack and not a regular track. Devastated dudes are gonna fucking cope real hard, dude.
I mean, the shit's a bitch in Gran Turismo to play, so.
Oh yeah, that track, dude. I was having such a hard time just getting a clean lap on my Formula One car, so I could like get what the track looks like to compare it to what I'm building.
Oh god.
Because that's what I've been doing lately. Is like going into Gran Turismo and just like building the track based off of driving a lap. And it's been going pretty good so far. Built 3 tracks, and all of them came out pretty swag. So
I think I have
showcase some of them tonight here. I think so as well. You're glitching a lot the first lap when I was by you.
Alright, let's make an executive decision here to do this. Pause that. And pause that. Alright, let's go get us a W.
Here we go. Someone drive backwards, watch out.
Yeah, I'm trying to ask the internet to do quite a lot, so try not to do that's probably the best bet. I'm streaming on
stream.
I'm streaming onto 2 websites, playing GTA, and uploading a video. So all from the setup in the basement, which is not on the optimal part of the internet.
And PlayStation's like, do you want to download Call of Duty? Like,
Yeah, like bruh. The thing is that the internet that we have is great. The issue is when you're in the basement, you're on the extender, the Wi-Fi extender, so it's going to be a little bit weaker. But the issue is the Wi-Fi extender's like
nah, bro.
upstairs behind the couch, so it doesn't work as well because that's really the only spot we can put it. It's either like put it behind the couch, which isn't optimal, or put it right in the hallway, which isn't far from where the actual router is. So it's like it's kind of fucked because if we put it further than where the couch is, Because basically we don't have an outlet in the middle of the house, right? It's either in the hallway, across from the bathroom, or behind the couch. So there's just not really an optimal spot, and Xfinity won't give us more of the extenders, even though we like wanted to buy them. They're like, nah, sorry, you don't need it. And we're like, dog, we do need it though. And they're like, nah, you don't. It's like, all right, we'll upgrade your internet. Dog, we don't want you to upgrade the internet. We want the fucking extenders. Like, we do things in the basement, you know, that require good internet. Like, alright. Like, you know, this is where I record, and my dad does his guitar playing, so it's like, you know, some of that, if he's trying to, like, watch videos, or some of his amps and stuff connect to the internet, so, like, bruh. And, you know, our sunroom's kind of, like, far away from everything, so, like, want some extenders, like, nah, sorry, dog. Fucking yeah, I was telling you before we started, getting the podcast ready to go. It's gonna be fire. Just trying to get the last few little details sorted. For whatever the Squarespace shit's being fucky.
Squarespace?
Yeah. For the website.
Oh, yep.
Is being a little fucky with the adding things to blog pages, and blog pages are how you add podcasts to Squarespace. So that's being a little bit of a bitch. I don't know why. I'm gonna look through it a little bit later on and see what I can do. Maybe just like reopening a tab or something might help. If not, I'll contact their support, get it going. And
I didn't know you'd fucking be a slut. Oh my god.
Apple's being a fucking meme with that side of it too. I don't know, just because my Apple account, when I tried to set up some shit, I wonder if it changed what the account was. Some people were saying a developer account. I think I might have changed my account to a developer account when I was trying to get a iOS beta. So I like to have my old iPhone running the newest operating system beta, so that way I can see how it's going to be on my main phone when I use it. And the new one's a bit shit, but no. So I think when I tried to do that, I might have. So I'm trying to get my other Apple account, but the issue is that account is only on my iPad, which is dead. So need to verify it, but I can't because the thing's dead. So I'm trying to charge up my iPad, get that going.
Alright, dude. This bitch ass in third place is the reason why why I'm not in this shit anymore. Dude fucking rammed me going on that turn for no reason. This dude can't take it and caused me to be fucking a bunch of seconds down. Of course he got the perfect drift through that corner. Damn.
Considering I pulled over on the side of the track and stopped, I will take second. It's not first. I think we could have got first if I didn't pull over, but I would have also glitched through every single person, so kind of a balance.
No, it was a good. Honestly, I thought you were gonna make that recovery and get first. But
The dude in front, like, I think there was a time where you hit into me, some dude hit into you.
yeah,
I think that fucked me up. I think I could have caught him because I would have only been like 3 seconds behind. But
Yeah, you would have been right there. My bad on that, by the way.
Nuts.
Fuck this fucking slut,
I'm
dude.
good with
He's
stuff.
such a whorebag. This dude shouldn't even been anywhere near third place.
It'd be like that.
Like a 1-8 lap, dude, for your fastest? Come on now. Come on now. You're not even fucking... No, this dude should be 5th. Based on his position.
Yeah.
And fastest lap. Like, bruh. Because making you moist... Actually, all the dudes from 5th to 8th aren't bad. Because making you moist is actually good. It's just that dude got fucked up. And he's driving the Emirates.
I pulled up. Damn, look at my lap time, dog.
Yeah, dude.
Cooked.
We fucking pulled up. You just
then-
somehow fucking pulled up a faster lap time than me.
Because I'm a better driver?
Yeah, I made the track, and
Mm-hmm.
it's your first time seeing it, and we both equally got fucked up, I'd say, around that.
Yeah, but I'm a better driver, so kind of natural talent.
Right.
Just... The ego on this guy. So that was a comment once, wasn't it?
I believe that was. Yeah, exactly worded like that, now that you mention it.
Yeah, man. Just fucking goated. What can I fucking say, dog?
Solid one.
Again, I would have loved the W, but I had to pull over to the track and fix my shit. Let's do that. And lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh yeah?
Okay, huh? Let's load up number 2. Wait. Oh no, it's Seaside. Okay, hold on. God, so many tracks.
G'day, boss. This is your captain speaking.
This is your captain
Brendan
speaking,
Darcy.
Captain Bum
Yeah.
on your enormous super yacht. No, I didn't ask for all that, dog. Well, you're getting it, buddy.
I've actually never done this track with supercars. I've only done it with the Formula One, so
Well, get
I'm
ready
gonna
to learn
test it on
Chinese,
Formula
buddy.
One. I'm gonna test it on Formula One, and then we'll see how it is in Super.
And we'll see if you're gonna get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Nah, dude, I'm flawless at this track.
Sure, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. I think this is the only track that I've ever beat you in F1,
What track is this?
like consistently. Interlagos,
In F1, you beat me at this track?
I believe so.
No,
Yeah,
this is one of my best tracks. No.
bruh.
No. I'm sorry. Not Interlagos.
Bruh. It's one of my best tracks too.
Okay, so if we equally have a best track, who's gonna do better? Me.
Yeah, you probably. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see here. I'm pretty sure I beat you in it at least once or twice when we did F1 though.
Maybe.
Because I remember getting first
Oh, because
in
you
that
like won a
track.
sprint or some shit.
Right, but didn't I also like wreck house in the
How you doing?
actual race
Listen,
itself?
I'm working on something interesting, I think, but
I don't
I
know.
need a little.
I think I got second in that race, but or third or something like that because I got fucked up. But I believe like I was right there leading the entire time. In the
So what I'm hearing is that you
overall.
lost.
Yeah,
Alright.
I won the sprint.
Sprints don't really matter, but yeah, shout out to you. Let's see how many live streams I've ever done while we're here. Checking the important stats. $553. That's way too many. Jonathan, so what are you doing right now? Bruh, live streaming?
Он, мальчик,
Live
женщиной.
streaming, big dog. Dog, what is Wan doing?
Huh?
What is Wan doing?
Waiting for
I just want to know what you're fucking playing, dog. You're playing some wild shit.
Interlagos.
No, what are you playing on your phone? Dog?
Well, oh, Duolingo.
Oh my god. Yeah, Jonathan. So
You said
Jonathan wants to know what we're
Zongo?
doing. So what are you doing?
Bruh. One time you don't fucking ask if he's fucking.
We're playing GTA, dog. Come join, big dog.
He's got an invite, bro.
Wan invited you, big dog.
Actually, wait. Where is this dude? Yeah. What'd he say?
He said, "What did I hear? Wan's being gay, and he's I don't know, trying to learn some bullshit."
That's Russian.
Dog. Fuck is real inviting me for? He wants you to play, dog. You've been invited.
Bruh.
Oh man. Oh my god.
Dude is such a hater. You know what?
He didn't
I
do
will
anything.
commend Lord Shredder.
He didn't do anything. You called him a hater.
No, he's a hater.
He's a.
He's a hater of Wan. Am
Uh,
I wrong? Am I wrong? Janathan, if you're in the chat or talking to Kurt, whatever you're doing, am I wrong? Are you not a hater of Wan?
He's a. Oh man. I told Wen he was with your squad, but he wanted you to join.
No, because you said he was in the part, or he's not doing anything.
He's
so
watching
I was
the.
like, oh,
I didn't
okay.
say he wasn't doing anything. He's watching the live stream.
Oh. Yeah, no, we're doing Interlagos.
Mm.
Curtis better get second in this race.
Okay. You're a lot of talking for bum of the day over there.
Bro, didn't you get bum of the day to fucking uh who is that fucking dude? Not Adam Kissinger, fucking
The Prime Minister of Britain yesterday. I didn't give it out. I still got 40 minutes. I got still 20 minutes to give it out.
Oh, was that dude? The second
Times 2.
the
Yeah, bro got it
X2
early in the
dude?
fucking day. Earlier in the week.
Okay. I didn't know that was that dude. I thought it was a different dude.
Nah, bro got it earlier in the week because he's fucking doing stupid shit. And Britain's still doing stupid shit. So I was like, they want to fucking arrest Americans for making memes about Britain, dog.
Bro, that's crazy, dude.
Oh my god.
On X.
And
Like,
everybody's just like, yeah, you can fuck off, dog. They're like, y'all
you
don't want
ain't
this to
doing
work a
that shit,
third
sorry.
time. Oh my god. Like, so here's the thing. Either there's a lot on the line here, Wen. Since you've claimed you're gonna win this race. Right? If you don't win this race, you get bum of the day for Saturday.
okay. If I do,
Then I'll give it to somebody else.
yeah. Felt like that was a little bit too close. So I'm gonna move that back.
Alright. After spending the first half of the lap of the race getting pushed through the corners by everybody, including getting punted out the way from the lead. Oh, the fuck. Why is my shit fucked? It won't send my message, how sad. Oh god. He probably said words to Wen that Google's not gonna like. The fucking picture that I found and said was Jonathan. Oh my god. That shit was Oh, he wants to say fuck you, man.
Thanks. Noted.
Noted. He said now it sends. Oh, that's beautiful.
Now it sends?
Yeah, because it didn't send before.
Oh.
God. Ooh. You could blame Mr. Mohan for being a bum. That dude's not got bum with
Mr. Mohan?
it. Yeah.
I mean, dude's kind of stayed out of the limelight for a little while.
Dude's been chilling for a year, dog. Bro became CEO and said, nah, I'm just gonna chill.
Dude's made some decent changes, like, in monetizing the shorts. I mean, the only decent change, monetizing the shorts.
I mean, bro basically made YouTube Shorts his thing, so it makes sense. I mean, not that somebody else wouldn't have came up with the idea for Shorts, but and I think he's a bum for making Shorts only 1 minute long compared to every other platform where it's like 2 to 3 minutes. But Dude said no one chilling as much as me. Fuck. Bro, did you see that Susan died though?
Like the CEO of YouTube, the old Susan,
Yeah.
she died
Yeah.
of what?
Cancer.
Oh,
They. Oh yeah, that's a good comment, Janath and I would do that. Yeah, no, but a lot of wild ass comments about that, which was kind of cringe.
yeah. I mean, I don't get what the fucking thing is about people like wishing death on other people or like being happy that people die or
Yeah, like
whatever. Because I'm sure that's what the comments were.
a lot of
without
them were
even-
like.
Yep,
It's like, okay, obviously,
crazy.
like as a CEO of YouTube, did she make like a lot of shit decisions? Yes. And was it a fantastic day when she said, "I'm not the CEO of YouTube anymore"? Yes. Considering we have a video with Crab Me that says Susan's gone, race post from last year. But that's from
Right.
like the level of her as a leader, like YouTube, like as a
Right, not as a person.
as a
like-
human level, like I don't see why there's so many negative comments. Like, yeah, again, she made dumb policy changes, and a lot of stupid shit. But to be like, you know, celebrating that she died, come on, dog, that's crazy. Like,
That's cringe as hell.
I don't know. I think that's again that's wild because it's not necessary.
And like it's of cancer too. Like
Yeah.
it's not like she was doing some dumb shit like fucking having a gang war or
yeah.
fucking robbing a bank or doing something that gets her killed, driving
Yeah.
like 100 miles an hour, like drinking, smoking. No, she just got cancer. Like it's fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
So-
like it makes it any different, but like you know,
No. But I get what you're saying. Like, it wasn't that she was doing reckless shit. It's like, well, you could have prevented that if you didn't do reckless shit. Like that's yeah, no, that's wild. Just be like, yay, fantastic. Like what? You're celebrating because she put a 90-second ad on your free platform, dog? And celebrating because she took away the like counter, dog? That's wild.
yeah. Fucking dislike that comment.
But there was so many posts like that. I was just like, bruh.
So the same thing with Trump, like almost getting assassinated. There were so many people who saying they wish he missed. I mean, they wish he hit his target or whatever, or that wish he didn't miss. And it's like, bruh, you know, if the bullet actually did hit Trump, then people would be celebrating that he did die.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know.
Cool.
I really don't know. People, fucking Red Thrax, God fucking, yeah, he was fucking on my ass. That's whack as shit.
This the one? Cool. Literally the best fucking all race. Drove the best of everyone in the fucking time. Let's get taken out.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
That's cringe as hell. That was gonna be a good finish.
Yeah, because I was gonna block you and it was over. And would have proven the point that you weren't gonna win that race.
Basically, alright. So take what this dude just did to you, right? And I would be like genuinely wishing death upon him just for that. Like, bruh, that's what fucking people are celebrating. the fuck out of here. Glad that free speech is a thing on platforms, but like people need to. That's crazy. That's crazy to openly say that about Susan. Rip Susan.
I don't really know why Jonathan's over here with yawn emojis, but go off, I guess.
Who knows?
When talks too much makes me sleepy. I can't, dog.
Go to bed, slut.
I love just the fucking like shit talk between you two. It's fucking fantastic.
I'm just here, dude. Like, dude wants to pull up. He can get the smoke when needed. I'm just here.
He can get the smoke when needed. When has he ever gotten the smoke from you, dog?
I mean, dude's not here to catch this smoke.
Because he's doing
So,
gaming with other people, dog.
all right, well, he'll catch the smoke this weekend.
Oh my god. Now, Jonathan did comment.
What'd he comment?
That we should do the screen sharing. Now, this is something that we did when we played Minecraft. We shared screen and thought it'd be a good idea for the racing series, and we kind of forgot about it when we were doing the playlist. But he commented it just now. That way we can get both perspectives on the video.
How does that work? But do you see both screens while you see ours?
So if I go
yours?
here to this and
Hold on, let me open my.
request this player's gameplay. So I can view it in multitasking mode, and I can do picture in picture. And now you are at the top corner of my screen.
Hold up, I'm checking it out real quick.
Oops, hold up. I didn't want to do that. Let me do this. Picture in picture. Put it right there. Oh, my GTA Plus membership expired. Lovely.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Jonathan also said he doesn't want to miss the goat kicking your ass. That's what he said in the chat.
Ah.
So yeah, I mean, this is not a bad idea for GTA racing videos.
No, it's a decent suggestion.
Because again, we did it in Minecraft when we were playing. Because there was like one wild shit that he came across. So we wanted to screen share, and then he said that he does it all the time when he plays with his friends. But he also said that he could see Wen make mistakes in 4K, so that's good.
It is pretty high quality. Wow.
So yeah, I mean, if we did something like this in at least Racing Masters and Race Playlist, I don't think because versus challenge we couldn't really do it because you only do one on your screen. But I mean, maybe we could do something like a whoever's higher in average finish or whatever, have that screen up, something like that. Who knows? Just an idea.
You just swap in between after each race.
Yeah, but if somebody's like not in contention, average finish wise, like average finish of 4, then it's like a battle between, like the last episode, you weren't really in contention for winning the episode, so like having Jonathan on the screen would be more interesting probably for the video.
Right.
And like the week before, you were in contention and he wasn't, so having you on the screen would be more interesting. Alright, so get your invite. See how this looks on like full screen on
It doesn't
YouTube.
look bad.
Alright. I like it.
Okay, so you can only have one perspective up at once. You can't have two.
Yeah.
Okay. What if... Okay, so you see this on your PlayStation screen right now, right?
Yes.
What
Oh,
if I
just bought GTA Plus.
What if you spectated me, right? And on my screen, I spectated Jonathan. Oh, I guess it would be too small, right? Yeah.
Well, because I'm not gonna see everything else that's on your screen, I'm only seeing what's like press the home button right now.
Okay.
Like nothing popped up for that. So I only see your game broadcast.
Okay.
So I'm not like if you put Jonathan's thing in there, it wouldn't matter.
Oh, okay, I see. It's not like Elgato where it captures everything.
No,
Okay.
because the Elgato right now is going crazy, bro. This screen has so much shit on it right now. We got the chat, we got the epicw.net overlay, and we have you in the top corner.
Oh yeah, and a little like bar that says we're live with 3 people.
Oh yeah, I guess
That's always on the screen.
if you're not watching in full screen mode, but and if you are watching in full screen mode, you get the little epicw logo in the bottom corner. Oh, we're popping off.
Bro, there's so much shit. It's like pop-up ads.
Oh man. Oh, now my internet's gonna be fire. We got Wen's videos uploaded.
Oh, Epic CW pop-up ads.
Oh yeah.
The merch store link just appears on the screen for 3 seconds instead of the fucking cringe shit where like the mouse goes across the screen and clicks the subscribe button. You know what I'm talking about. You could have just a pop-up ad just there on the screen throughout the video.
Did they up the price for GTA Plus?
It used to be $6.99. Why?
Yeah, it's $7.99 now. No,
Oh my god.
It used to be $5.99 actually when it came out. They upped it by $2. Yeah, because the original news article, $5.99 a month, and now it's $7.99. Interesting. Because I got my email from.
even less reason to buy it.
Alright, so. Generational Run. Generational Run, the podcast. That's gonna be straight fire. Yeah, Apple Podcast still being a meme. So we got the Spotify part set, so we're good on that. We're gonna be on every platform. It's gonna be great. It's at least YouTube, X, Spotify. Again, I want to do Apple Podcasts to see how all that integrates. Even if I couldn't get it to work the first week, I don't think it's really gonna matter. To be honest.
Probably not.
So if we can get it on most platforms, we're gonna have a good one this week. Nathan and I are gonna have all the high quality content. It's a sports and political podcast. So we're talking about all the sports and political things you could want to see, including discussing the Olympics. We'll have a recap of that. We'll talk about how Kamala Harris is a bum. And we will discuss how Wham loses in the next episode of Versus Challenge.
You think so? You think it's gonna happen?
I mean, based on historical data, yes. Historical data and trends point towards the loss.
Well,
We're going to give all the breakdowns on it.
I guess the first step of learning history, historical stats and data, is so I don't repeat it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Please don't take me out, you bombs. Oh my god. Oh, that was beautiful. I love having this box at the top. Oh, that was fantastic.
It's faster to just respawn.
Oh my god. That was amazing, because I've seen all those dudes almost take me out, and I just look up and see them all just drifting all across the track. Oh my god. That is lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You can be tuning into the first episode of the podcast.
Check it out.
We'll be going out on Sundays. It's gonna be Sundays at 4 p.m. for a while.
Okay.
Just because all the schedules have been made. I mean, I got everything scheduled till end of October currently. So there wasn't a spot for it like added into September, so or August for that matter.
Well,
So it's just gonna go out 4 p.m. on Sundays. But come October, everything's getting changed around. So I don't know if you're ready for October. How much everything's gonna be changed schedule-wise. It's gonna be insane.
Hi.
Okay. 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 You're a bum.
Sorry, I'm working on catching up here. Taking the best lines.
Mm.
Alright, take a second.
No, you're taking only the best lines, dog.
You're seeing them in 4K.
We're seeing them. Oh yeah, no, we're seeing them already. I really picked up like the ability to watch a screen and race well from playing Mario Kart so much when I was little. The split screens.
Oh my god, stop looking at my screen.
I used to always be looking at everybody else's screen, dog. That was a trash corner, dog. Should have been on that inside curb the whole way through.
I missed it a little bit at the end, dude.
You didn't! You clipped it at the end, but you were not on it through the whole corner, dog. I seen it.
Alright, we'll take it again here. See if I can improve. I'll try to take it the whole time. I thought that I was on it the whole time, but
You
we'll see.
weren't. I hit a bush. Fuck. I really got a wild tweet loaded up that I may send out. So there you go.
I wasn't on it that solidly that last time, but this time I definitely tightened that up. Who's this slut?
He's a ghosted bum.
I've learned still race as if the person is not ghosted because there's been so many times.
Oh my god! Yeah, I mean, it's
There's
hard to
been
tell
so
with
many-
that car color.
Yeah, but there's been so many times where the person was ghosted and then went unghosted the second that I. Oh my god. Come on,
Damn.
dude.
Damn. Damn, ripperonis. Damn. Bro got cooked back to third.
Dude's a fucking.
I'm sure
Ooh,
Jonathan
shit.
loves seeing that on the top camera. Oh my god. Talk about being a certified hater, dog.
Did he write a comment?
I'm sure there'll be one rolling in. Oh my god. I mean, bro's bio. Oh, bro's bio is at M September's biggest hater, dog. Like, bro.
That's why I was like, nah, dude's embracing the hatery, dude. Like,
Oh, I fucking love it. His location is Wen's mom's house. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. I love this brand. We got such a great squad. Oh,
you can't get this with any other squad, I'll tell you that.
oh my god. We got me. I'm just chilling. I'm existing. Just doing what I do. And then we got Jonathan as being the biggest hater, and it's amazing. And then we got Wham being a bum, so it kind of works. Good news, Wan. It is now Sunday, which means you have another opportunity to earn Bum of the Day.
Yippee! 24 hours of cringe starts now.
Mr. Macaroni.
You missed the
Bum of the
checkpoint like a
Day.
dumbass. Like a dumbass.
Mr. Macaroni hitting a leaker.
Wait, Mr. Mohan or
No, Mr. Macaroni.
Podcast? Okay, yeah, dude's always on some cringe.
I just seen bro at the Olympics, and I was like, nah, this dude's a bum. I just seen his face in the stands twice, dog. Once at track and field and once at basketball, and I was like, nah. I don't want to see this bum. So this dude's so lame. I said it like 5 times. My mom's like, who's that? I'm like, it's the president of France.
It's a bum.
He's a bum. Yeah, so here we go. Let's go over the people that have won Bum of the Day 3 or more times. Emmanuel Macaroni with 3. Wan with 3. Gavin Newsom with 3. Kamala Harris 5. And Joe Biden 6. 6 Bum of the Days. Joe Biden has gotten Bum of the Day every single week since I started posting Bum of the Day.
I think Kamala Harris needs to be tied with Joe Biden at this point.
Yeah, but she didn't start getting Bum of the Days until like 3 weeks in because Joe Biden was just the target of Bum of the Day.
Right.
She would. The thing was, I was about to give her Bum of the Day like 2 days before, but then she decided to run for president. I was like, no, she's getting all the Bum of the Days. And Joe Biden was kind of like, retiring from Bum of the Day.
Yeah.
But then the
Dude's
whole
on
like
dude's on the Mount Rushmore of Bum of the Day. I'll tell you that.
yeah. So then the whole like economy got fucked up on Monday, and all the stocks dropped down by like $1 trillion. And I was like, oh well, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, Bum of the Day again. So Kamala Harris got Bum of the Day back-to-back days. Nobody's ever done that before. But
First black woman, quote unquote, to get fucking Bum of the Day. Fucking back to back.
Is she the first black woman to get Bum of the Day?
No, she's not.
No. Whoopi Goldberg got Bum of the Day before. And Angel Reese got Bum of the Day.
Back to back though?
Nah, but they both got Bum of the Day.
Right. And they're also black.
Yeah. The first black to get Bum of the Day was Wan.
What a conversation. I'd say it's a 10 out of 10 for conversations. Like, that flowed very well. We bounced off each other very, very adequately.
Oh my.
Only if Jonathan were here to, like, have a fucking hook, line, and sinker, dude.
Oh, I'm sure he's. I wish you could just say somebody's typing a comment. It would probably just say Lord Shredder's typing. Oh my god.
Dude's writing, like, the equivalent of my ex post in the comment.
He's writing a fucking essay in the comments. Now, when it came to hating on you, though, Jonathan says, I love hating. Wan's an easy target. So. Dude just loves hating. It's fucking amazing. Oh my god. You know what? I think this is the right moment to go into my drafted tweets and hit send. The fuck is this, dog?
To what?
To hit send on a draft tweet, dog.
Oh boy. No, do you just like write shit and then just like not finish it as a draft tweet, or do you just like get halfway through something and then just like,
Oh no, this one here was just super wild, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna send it, but
Okay, the networks are down.
I hit send, dog. Oh my god! Oh,
I'm fucking done, dude.
did you see it?
Yeah, I had to load it up, dude. I was on your page. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Uh,
Dude, I get signed off from X.
oh my god. Bro, that's fucking crazy. Man. Yeah. Are we seeing a repost of that one from when? Now, shout out to Wen for taking the criticism from the other day of being a bum for not reposting things and actively reposting. I'm proud of you.
I've been doing better.
I mean, you did miss the video that you made again, but buy the merch. I fucking can't. Oh
Alright,
man.
dude. Shit ain't free.
Bro,
Quality shit.
oh my god. Big CW team goes crazy. Dog. That's a,
Buy the merch.
that's a wild fucking lineup, dog. Oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah.
Bro, what is this fucking shit on every post now? There's like, every single time you post something, there's like a thing after it.
What?
This one is the author. Let the bullets fly. What is this?
What are you talking about, dog?
Like, look, hold on. I'll send it to you.
Is the man retarded?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, that's an ad, dog. Do you not see where it says ad?
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Oh my god. Hold up.
My fucking thumb thing was over it, dude.
The what?
I have a little
Oh,
thing on my
you do that gay
phone.
shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was over it.
No, I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't care. This deserves only one response.
Just waiting for it. It is the man retarded.
Oh, actually, I found another one. I found a place for you earlier. Maybe you and Jonathan will both be there, but
I love how the fucking sign is just.
That's another good meme I got for you. Oh man. Yeah. I just want to ask, Gwen, did you see the very original idea that Kamala Harris had for no tax on tips?
Bro. Did she say no tax on tips?
Yes.
Start it!
Did you get a message?
We finally got a message. It was
Yes!
some shark-hearted. I'm gonna fucking reload it one more time for that, dude.
Oh boy. Yeah, but
Oh yes, I love it,
yeah, no. Kamala Harris said no tax on tips. That was her first like
bro.
thing that she's given of actual things she wanted to do, and she just copied Donald Trump. So I don't know how many fucking times during the Olympics I've seen her fucking ads where it's some
Kamala
bullshit
Harris.
of Kamala Harris, dog.
Bro, that is so. I
Dog,
I had a conversation the
they
other
played
day.
so many of those ads where it's like, I'm running for the economy or some bullshit.
No, doesn't it start with "I'm running to fucking save your rights" or "I'm running to fucking make sure that women are allowed to fucking
Nah,
live"?
the last one is
So fucking
the
ridiculous,
last
dude.
one is where women's reproductive rights are protected by the Constitution or some bullshit.
It's like they're actually not protected by the Constitution, and
I think
it's
she's
the
saying that she wants
reproductive.
it to be though.
Oh, okay.
That's what I would
Well,
get
yeah,
out of it.
it's abortion is not a right. It's a I wouldn't say a privilege. It's something that you can do because despite what you think or what your personal feelings are, how laws are regulated in the United States, it is allowed to be done in multiple states, or a majority of the states. Now, that is not a right, and I don't know if you could make it a right unless Congress votes on it, and Congress is majority Republican right now. Depends on if she gets into power and is able to choose the next Supreme Court justices, or if Trump does, which I think that's the whole reason of why they care about Kamala getting into power and why like the liberal media and
They also want to just like put
literally
limits
everything.
on the Supreme Court and all that bullshit.
Which I think that's good. We should explore that,
Should
but
we?
Trump can explore that.
Should we explore whatever? Well, I forgot whatever the shit was that Joe Biden did like 2 weeks ago. This is what we need to do with the Supreme Court.
Well, whatever the fucking Joe Biden thinks we should do with the Supreme Court is probably a terrible idea, and it's not something we should do with the Supreme Court. But
Let's
I
see.
think there should be term limits for, you know, specific positions of power, like I staying in there and being able to be just like set for life. If you're a corrupt politician, I think you should be able to have term limits, and I think that people should be able to vote you out if you're not doing a good job.
Yeah, no, I think that should be a thing for like people in Congress and that sort of stuff. Um,
It depends on the position, yeah.
Yeah. I think that can be term limited. I don't know, like, Supreme Court. Um, this is the shit that Roe wanted to do to reform the Supreme Court and ensure no president's above the law, which is no immunity for crimes a former president committed in office. Um, you have term limits for Supreme Court justices. Basically, they're saying that one president could pick 5 justices and impact the formation of the country for generations. Um, there's also a code of conduct for Supreme Court justices. Um,
They won't change all now because it's all Republican.
yeah,
fucking
exactly.
Supreme
I mean,
Court justices.
that's been a thing that's been. I mean, back in the day, FDR tried to do like adding judges that way he could put it in his favor and he could do whatever the fuck he wanted. So it's not like new that people want to fuck with the Supreme Court like that, because ultimately the Supreme Court can, again, because it's the way that our government is set up, that there's checks and balances of all 3 branches. Because in theory,
control over
when it was created, when America was founded, it was to give all 3 branches even and equal power.
Right.
Over time, the presidency has sort of seemed to have taken a little bit more of a role in power, but still, there's checks and balances in the spots that keep each role relatively equal. I mean, it's one of those things that, you know, trying to put the Supreme Court in your favor is not a new thing. So, you know, that's the thing. But yeah, it's definitely because the Supreme Court went from a more liberal court to a more conservative court. With when Trump became president, there was a few people that a few of them died. One of them like left the position or whatever. So like Trump got to pick a few justices. So it went from being 4 or 5 on the votes in favor of, you know, more liberal policies by the Democrats to more conservative policies by the Republicans. So that's the thing, and obviously it's trying to get the power of the court in the way that you want it. So if you don't get a thing to go in your favor, because that's really what it is. Things went in your, or didn't go in their favor, so like, oh, we got to change it. That's really what it came from. It didn't come from, these are legit changes that we want to make, because if you want to make a legit change in term limits, we should be looking at Congress. And, you know, all that stuff. Where those dudes in Congress and Senate and all that, like, areas, House of Representatives, like, those dudes, like, they can just go forever, right? You can be in Congress for 50 years. That's the shit where it should be like, there's a limit, and say, you know, let's cut down on this. Let's say you can only be in here for 10 years, something like that, right? Not you can be in here for literally for life, and because people are just going to keep voting for who's there, and they just get a bunch of money and they can just run these big campaigns. That's what you should realistically be looking at, and not saying we want to limit the Supreme Court because we didn't get things to go in our favor. Because the Supreme Court ruled that the federal government saying that abortions have to be legal in every single state didn't go your way. And because, you know, they're doing things that are like not going with what the Democrats are trying to put against Trump, because that's not what we do. And
right, they're not trying to be biased. It's power
like,
that's supposed to be equal.
Yeah. And exactly, like saying things that presidents do is crimes when they're in office. Like,
when it's not.
When
he's never been charged with insurrection.
That's yeah, because first of all, That's a crazy ass thing. And secondly, if the presidents can get charged for crimes they do, right? If you do something that would be considered a crime in countries that are, like say you bomb a country, right, in the Middle East, and somebody's like, oh, that's a crime. So now we're just gonna like arrest Obama for drone striking villages and
Not
Iraq
only
and
drone
shit.
striking villages in Iraq and shit, but drone striking American citizens in Iraq and shit.
So like, is that really the thing that you want to open up? Do you want to open up your dude to that? Because like realistically, you could say that that's a crime to drone strike civilians and Americans in those countries. You could say that. But it's kind of like seen as a thing of that's what happened in a war, and not like you should go to jail for that. So
See, thing is I feel like America is an interesting power structure where we've never had to really face punishment for anything in war. And what I mean by that is like we haven't had rulers that have had to like face severe punishment. For example, like some of the Nazi generals and leaders, aside from Hitler, obviously, because he's still out there somewhere. But some of the people who did survive from Nazi Germany, and they had to pay for it. Again, Soviet Union, they had to pay for it. A bunch of other countries that...
That's a different scenario, though, because those are countries that, like, went in and had these wars and things, right? Like, people in the, like the Nazis, right? They went and their area got captured and taken over, right? In a war in their land. And the dudes at the Soviet Union, when that shit collapsed, they were a bunch of fucking bums that kind of just like did all this ridiculous shit for fucking years to people. So like, the people that came to power in those countries would have went against the people that were in charge of those Soviet countries.
Right.
So it's a little bit different than just saying like you drone strike some school kids in Iraq. How are you going to go in and arrest the leader of that? Because those went in ways that were from revolutions or taking over countries and liberating cities and shit. So it's a little bit different. I get what you're saying, but
right, and that
also
that
America
is the thing,
funds
is
everybody,
that...
so nobody's gonna go against it. What are they gonna do in Europe?
Yeah.
Be like, oh, we're gonna go against the president of America? All right, well, you're not gonna get protected against Russia now. Okay. See you, Belgium.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing
Well,
too. Like,
right. Well, it's that the point you mentioned of, and it's also America has a unique power structure where a lot of people can just be like, "Oh, well, I wasn't the one who did it." One, obviously, in that specific scenario, you had a drone strike, so it's not a person killing another person. It's a drone, a machine killing a person, which I think there was a huge debate back then. I wasn't really old enough when the event happened to know like what happened with the debate on that, but I know there was a debate on like, is that ethical, and should we use machines in war, and all of that kind of stuff. But I think that you can't really pinpoint in a lot of cases like who exactly is to blame in America, because there's a lot of people who just give the command. And again, if you were to kind of pay, unless you did something really, really horrendous in a different country, right? You're protected by America and the American government, so again, unless you're doing some fuck shit, like America's gonna defend you, and I just don't think that we have the same, or other countries have the same protection that Americans have in that regard.
No, I mean, a lot of countries see their former leaders go to jail and shit,
Right.
but
Like
we don't do
America,
that.
that doesn't happen unless you're Donald Trump and they hate you.
But that's the thing about it that makes it so wild, and that's why people like going all forward is fucking insane because like that's not what we do, right? There's people that do fucked up shit within the government, genuinely, and it's just like, well, you're part of the leadership, so you kind of get away with it, right? Because again, like we said, Obama drone striking school children in fucking Iraq is wild.
Right.
But it's like, okay, again, you got a free pass, buddy. Like, and you know, you move on, right? But going after Trump for like some dumb shit too, like
And
some
then not
real
only that,
minuscule ass bullshit, like bro paid a porn star in 2005, dog. Like that's what we're going after a leader for. And again, that's wild. Or having a fucking document after he wasn't president, or whatever the fuck. Which all the presidents have done that.
right.
So like,
And-
dog.
It's just so fucked.
So here's the thing. This is the official statement from the government, from Joe Biden. This is from July 29th, so it was a few weeks ago. There's three things. Number one is the no immunity for crimes the former president committed in office. And the description, this is from the whitehouse.gov/briefing-rooms/statements-releases/2024. I'm not going to read the whole thing.
Stop.
Yeah. So this is from that. President Biden shares the founders' beliefs that the president's power is limited, not absolute, must ultimately reside with the people. He is calling for a constitutional amendment that makes clear no president is above the law or immune prosecution for crimes committed while in office. This "no one is above the law" amendment, great name, will state that the Constitution does not confer any immunity for federal criminal indictment, trial, conviction, or sentencing by virtue of previously serving as president.
And like, who determines that? Because, like, anybody could say, "Oh, well, you know what? I think that the president of the United States should be convicted for this, this, and this reason," right? Like, some people might agree about the Obama bombing school children. A lot of people actually agree with the Obama bombing school children and that being illegal. And if Trump's going to be arrested on fucking stupid-ass porn charges and document cases, then maybe that should be something we should look at, too. But a lot of people disagree. And so
Or
the people who
like,
disagree
You know,
is that...
your man's George Bush. Like, bruh. Do we really want to open that one? Like not even the Bush did 9/11 memes, but like the things after that, right? And the wars that resulted from it, which ultimately then leads to Obama drone striking school children. Like the shit that George Bush did as president, you could easily say, yeah, bro, you should probably be in jail. For invading a country which everybody knew didn't have weapons of mass destruction, but you wanted to say did, so you could go and play war games. Like, there was no fucking evidence, but we just fucking wanted to go for the lulz. Like, that type of shit.
And it's fucked up, honestly, and I understand why some of the Middle Eastern countries probably have the hatred that they have for the United States, like where that develops. Because, I mean, again, if you have United States politicians, like the President of the United States, or, you know, high-ranking officials in the United States who are politicians, calling the shots in again, drone strikes in the Middle East and are not a part of this at all, and are all of a sudden attacked for no reason, under the guise of weapons of mass destruction, like you were talking about. Then obviously the people who are attacked are going to have hatred for the United States, because why the fuck are you bombing us for something we didn't do?
Yeah, no, I mean that's exactly like that's exactly correct. I think that there is moments when you look at it though and you say, should we really go and say the president is not going to be immune from doing things as president?
Right, because we could do that, but Obama needs to be arrested for that crime.
Yeah, because again, you open it up to these previous presidents, things they did, like.
Right.
Again, if we're gonna say
he needs to be, like, it's not even like oh yeah, we'll look into it, he might, and then he gets off. Like, no, he needs to be, because that is a crime.
Exactly.
And like, you cannot play both sides to this. You either need to have it because people are dying in other countries, and you have situations for decades that arise into wars and other countries just hating you eternally, like is what's happening right now. I mean, a lot of countries in the Middle East hate the United States, Israel, and everything they represent. So
they also hate Western values, so that also kind of adds to that too. But
yes,
that's another topic. But like,
so either play one side or play the other. You can't play both. Does not work.
Like, you want to just do this because you want to get Trump to go in jail.
Right. And that is a very, very, very fucked up precedent.
You want to get Trump to go in jail because you want to keep power. So ultimately saying that no president's power is absolute, yet you were trying to use that as a way to jail somebody to stay in power. That's fucked. Secondly, this is the second thing that bro was put out here, which is the term limit for Supreme Court justices. Congress approved term limits for the presidency over 75 years ago. President Biden believes they should do the same for the Supreme Court. Again, why'd you start the race with 5 people?
We had a little bit more, but fuck.
Oh, I didn't see how many we had. I was reading. Again, why don't we do this for Congress themselves? The United States is the only major constitutional democracy that gives lifetime seats to its highest court justices. Chairmen would help ensure that the court's membership changes some regularity, making the time for court nominations more predictable and less arbitrary, and reduce the chances of any single presidency pose undue influence for generations to come. President Biden supports a system which the president would appoint a justice every 2 years, spent 18 years in active service on the Supreme Court.
And real quick, can we just mention how fucked up it is? Like, is anybody just gonna mention how Joe Biden has just not made any appearances whatsoever as the president of the United States? Right? He's just posting these fucking things on X that we know he's not posting himself.
Nah, bro, we're still on a beach today, though.
Like, are we just gonna be like okay with that? Because I'm not okay with that. Who's the president of the United States? It's not Biden. It's not Kamala Harris, because she's running her campaign into the ground, inevitably. And who the fuck is the United States president? What do you mean?
You're not convinced by the AI pictures, though?
No, I'm not actually. I was so not convinced that I was able to tell right away. Bro, they really fucking used the AI generated image for crowds of people. I'm like...
Dog, she's gotten nobody to go to her events. Besides people that they pay. Literally pay people to show up.
Apparently, they also pay TikTokers like $1,500 to advertise Kamala. It's like a thing going on for
Yeah.
big TikTokers. They have like a whole list of things to do and things not to do. I've seen it. Like,
Kamala Harris wants to pay me $5,000. I'll make a video. Not gonna tell you what it's about, but I'll make a video. I'll tell you right now.
yeah, I feel like Kamala Harris is not gonna pay Epic CW any money.
I mean, as a brand, I think that we have done a fantastic job promoting the message that Kamala Harris has.
What message?
Exactly. Go check out our website, guys. There's a lot there.
I'm black.
You can donate. Yeah.
Trust me, guys.
Go there. You can donate. That's it.
Like, how is anybody okay with it? Look, people are genuinely fucking fooled by this shit. I'm like, are
Dog,
you
I'm
fucking
gonna make
serious?
a donate page on FBCW.net. I'm gonna take down all the other pages, and there's gonna be a page that says "Give me money."
Like, how are people actually fooled by that shit, dude?
Oh my god, she's such a great candidate. Yeah. Again, she gives the same speech every time. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yep. I did see that.
Oh, there was one of her dudes that was supposed to put shit on TikTok that was like, or is on, I don't know, I think it was on TikTok. It was Donald Trump has nobody at his convention, or his, whatever, speeches. And they used a video from Kamala Harris's event. Yeah.
Of course they did. That's fucking phenomenal.
They used a video from her event saying Donald Trump has these upper levels blocked out. And you can just see on the screen of the arena, it says Kamala for president. Yeah. And it was in wherever she was at, Nevada, or the place she was there before, Nevada, whatever it was. Oh my god. Yeah, it was real good. Like, it was hilarious.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Like,
I'm
bro, they're
blown the fuck
blocking
away.
out seats with curtains so she doesn't look bad, bro. And again, the funniest thing is they don't want ID for voters, but they want ID for people that's going to Kamala Harris and stuff. They want to make sure you're there to support Kamala Harris.
That's crazy, dude. And that's probably why nobody gets in.
Because nobody wants to go see her, dog. She's an absolute bum. Zero fucking policy.
Oh my.
Oh my god! Let's go! Let's go! Len made the ultimate sacrifice for that W.
No, I didn't spit you out there. This fucking dude fucking.
No, I'm
hit
saying you
into
made the
me and
ultimate
then-
sacrifice to end that bump.
Oh yeah, no, he wasn't fucking getting that dub, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
No
You made that
fucking
ultimate
way.
sacrifice. Like, this dude's not winning.
Cause I fucked you up. I'm like, at least you'll get the win there, cause that dude is not fucking get the win on that fucking shit. Nah, dude.
You absolutely ended him, dog.
I was like, I can send him into this building, and I know we're both gonna get fucked up.
Dog, that's gonna be a short. Wow. That was fucking beautiful. Yeah, back to Kamala Harris being a bum.
Yeah, she's the worst.
Did
She
she
has so many
ever
nicknames, dude.
do a speech yet or an interview yet? Oh, she hasn't. Has she dropped
Yeah,
any
still
policy
waiting on.
yet? No.
Bro, I cannot wait for that debate, dude. She's gonna get cooked. I hope no matter what happens, Trump's got her in a fucking headlock, dude. She is, if she runs scared from either of the debates that Trump proposed after agreeing to doing her one that he didn't agree to her with, uh, if she ducks out of that, dude could just do a town hall at Fox, and then for ABC and NBC, that dude could just be like, he can have the other debate podium on stage, and just talk about what he wants to do for his policies. That's all he has to
Dog.
do.
This fucking.
Or if she comes in, he can just talk about his policies, and she can just sit there talking about how she's black, supposedly.
There's a website, dog. I do want to go back to that, but the website. We have. There's more things on it now. A picture that says "Let's win this."
Oh, there is more things?
We can have a Meet Kamala Harris page.
Yeah, I'm sure Kamala Harris loves beat.
Oh yeah. It says as vice president, she's a trusted partner to Joe Biden in their work to take on the powerful and make change for people. From standing up against extremists
Oh my fucking god, dude.
to defending reproductive freedom, to taking on big pharma, to taking down prescription drug costs and cap the price of insulin, $35 a month for our seniors. Which, again, Donald Trump did that, and then they reversed it, and then did it themselves to claim that they did it. But
Also, Kamala Harris was behind Medicare for All, so
let's see. You also had the fact that
she wants to give illegal immigrants Medicare is what she wants to do,
yeah,
and she wants to let everybody into the country. So
you have that. You have just the shit that these dudes claim that they fucking did, dog. Like,
I mean, are you surprised? Like,
I'm not, but it's just fucking. I love the fact of these dudes claiming how many jobs they created, with ignoring the fact of how many people lost their jobs during COVID, and then got a new job, and it just happened when Biden was president. Like, there was so much job creation when Trump was president. Then COVID happened, and everybody had to go not have a job. So then, like, they're just like, Trump cost all these jobs, and it's like, nah, he didn't, though. And you didn't create jobs, so everybody just went back to the jobs they already had. But everybody lost their jobs in COVID or was laid off and was not working. So it counted as job loss. And then 2021 and 2022, when people got back to their jobs, you take credit for it. That's whack.
well, you know, they're never able to put two and two together. Like, there has to be something.
No,
that
no,
happens in
I
the
get why
moment.
they... And again, they're just doing it to be like, this is what we achieved. And it's like, dog, you didn't achieve that, though. You
And
didn't
it's like,
achieve
if you want to
shit.
play that same chronological game, how about when the economy was really good, really fucking good, right before COVID, and then after COVID, you know, obviously we had a little bit of a dip because, you know, we had stimulus checks and a bunch of people were out of work and then we had to stimulate the economy. But dudes never talk about how the economy was so good right before and a little bit during COVID.
No, that was because of
They
Obama.
never talk about that.
Don't forget that. Obama made the...
Right, that's because of Obama. Yeah, how does the time work there?
Donald Trump
Because-
inherited the government, or the economy getting better from Obama.
Because Trump was president for 2 years before COVID.
Nah, he just inherited it, dog. You're just wrong. That's the logic. Is Trump inherited the economy being good, and then Trump ruined it with COVID, and then Joe Biden made it fantastic. That's the logic. Not Obama had it on the rise, Trump took over, made it even better, and then it dropped, and then it never recovered. That's That's the real
Right.
look at the
Because
economy.
aren't we about to be like in a massive recession?
Most likely.
If not already, like a
Like-
really, really bad financial situation. I'm more
Yeah.
taking away on Trump if he gets into presidency because that's
Oh, yeah,
gonna
Doug, if
happen right away.
Yep. No, it'll
'Cause
be
it's
his
been
fault.
happening consistently since Biden has been fucking up the economy and getting worse ever since. Because that's how it's gonna work. It doesn't get better. It just keeps getting worse.
That's the funny thing, like with Kamala Harris saying we're gonna have the economy good. It's like, dog, you're in charge.
Yeah, it's
You're the
like,
second
how about
highest
you
in-
implement?
You're the second
How about
highest
you-
in command, dog. In the whole
How
country.
about you implement these brilliant ideas that you have right now, and we'll see the economy stimulate over the next 3 months. You know, because what you say is going to magically work, you know, right away. And that the economy is not in a bad situation right now, which it is. But you won't answer questions on that. Let's try it. How about you do it right now, and then the economy gets better and people will vote for you. Why would you not do that? Like, that makes no fucking sense, dude.
Yeah. Actually, back to the thing about creating jobs. Right here on her website in the About Kamala Harris section, it says, "Bring our economy back to the brink of danger to create to create nearly 6 million new jobs." Now, I just want to say, when we stopped working, right, for COVID,
Yep.
and then we got jobs again, right? And like our current jobs, right? Because we had jobs before that we got in 2020, but after
Yep.
that, like our jobs we got after. Did you get those jobs because the economy was fantastic with Joe Biden, or did you get your current job because every other job you had was shit and you didn't have one because where you worked shut down?
I got a job because under Joe Biden, I was black, so I was given my job. No, I'm kidding. No, I got a job because of what you said with the reason for COVID.
We stopped working and then got jobs again. And then the jobs that we got when Joe Biden was president, right, which are our current jobs, we started when Joe Biden was president. I started that job because where I worked before was complete shit, and I quit. And you started your job because where you worked before for 3 weeks was complete shit. And the job you
Bro,
had before that shut down because running a small
Yeah, the
business in Joe
economy.
Biden's America is not possible.
Yeah.
So
Even a weed business. Weed business would have been better under Trump, dude.
we got our jobs not because the economy was fantastic and we were able to work. We got a job because where we worked before was shit. But you're part of that 6 million new job statistic.
Bro. God damn it.
You're probably like 10 different statistics for Kamala Harris. And then you can also meet her vice president, fucking.
Stolen valor himself.
Yeah, that bum! That fucking bum!
Don't even get me started with that fucking Reddit mod, dude.
This dude, along with Kamala Harris,
It looks like Jabba the Hutt.
have their shared commitment to working families to draw a complete contrast to Donald Trump and J.D. Vance. Instead of making life better for working families focusing on our future, Trump and Vance are committed to their extreme and dangerous. What is their extreme and dangerous? Say it
Dude's
with
built
me.
like Grimace.
Project 2025.
Oh my
Agenda
god.
that will roll back America's rights and freedoms, hurt the middle class, and of
Roll
course,
back. Which
the key word right here, as we need to know because there's no bigger threat to our democracy. That's right. Because voting for somebody for president who was installed by their political party after receiving 0 votes from anybody in the country and 0 delegates is not a threat to our democracy. But somebody who has been elected president once elected president a second time and stolen out of it. And is running for president a third time, has received votes every time from their political party, is the threat. But the person who was installed by their political party after receiving 0 votes is not a threat to our democracy.
Did you just commit hate speech by saying that he was stolen? Insurrection.
I might have done that. At least we are live on X, so I'm allowed to say that. If we're on YouTube, sorry, Mr. Mohan, I didn't mean
You
it.
just got demonetized, dude.
And if you're watching in England, you can all fuck off. Oh, come arrest me, British. Oh no, what am I going to do? The British are gonna come arrest me.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
Oh, those fucking dummies.
I have to take the boat.
Getting into the whole subject of what's going on in Britain is another fucking thing that I don't really want to dive into at the moment. But just the fact that their own citizens are going and protesting in the streets and defending themselves is considered by their own government to be alt-right fucking
Far right.
far-right
I
crimes.
really hate this far right bullshit.
It's
dude.
fucking
like, are
insane.
You serious?
They're illegal immigrants are coming in and attacking people and doing all this terrible stuff.
Slashing up 8-year-olds at a Taylor Swift dance studio.
Terrible stuff that these people are coming into England and doing. And the government of the United Kingdom is saying that the people defending themselves is far-right hate and racism and all this shit.
Now, I will say...
And there are people going to jail in the United Kingdom for retweeting memes. That's actually fucking wild.
Yeah, that's absolutely insane. Now, I will say, the person who slashed up the kids at the Taylor Swift dance studio, they weren't a immigrant, they were second removed immigrant, so they were technically a citizen of Welsh, or a Welsh citizen, but they were... Their parents were immigrants from a different country, but that's besides the point. The media didn't release the pictures originally because they never do, because the person is obviously looks like what you would expect a Middle Eastern person to look like.
Oh my god! Wayne got cooked! Oh no! Oh no!
From the photos, it came out that the person was second removed, or first removed.
I almost clipped that. Ooh.
So, but it's not specifically that. It's more of like the entire thing that boiled over was because of just the fact that there's so much unchecked immigration to England, and the fact that nothing's being done about it. And I mean, it's not the first time that someone was severely injured, especially multiple people like this in this situation, in an incident like this. So people are just tired of it. They're sick of it. And, you know, this is what happens when you originally have shit like this and you call your citizens far right for defending themselves and not wanting immigrants to just move into your neighborhoods and country. And oh wait, what does that sound like?
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, again, the Kamala Harris like campaign on other fucking people have just the same like talking point. It's the same fucking thing. I'm sure that this isn't fucking truthful, which is really fucked. Just like their campaign is just saying Project 2025 threat to our democracy over and over. That's the only thing they ever fucking say. Which Trump was president for 4 years and we've seen how that went. And bro has multiple times said, I'm not part of Project 2025. I don't know what that is. Like, bruh. Like, how many fucking times does this need to be said? And earlier you were talking about the fucking debates and all that bullshit, right? And when that was gonna happen. And one of the things that I thought is very interesting from it is the debate that Joe Biden agreed to with Donald Trump. No longer is valid because obviously Donald Trump agreed to that with Joe Biden, and Joe Biden is not the candidate for president. And then Kamala Harris says, nah, Donald Trump's scared to debate. Yet she is scared to do a TV interview with anybody, and also multiple times has refused to go on a debate on Fox News. And I've seen multiple people say, if she's scared to go on Fox News, how is she going to handle Vladimir Putin in a meeting if you're scared to go on Fox News?
Yeah.
Like,
I
dog.
mean, that's obvious.
But it's just like, it's crazy that you're going to sit here and say Donald Trump is scared to debate and then proceed to go and just turn down every debate. Like, bruh. Like, what's wrong with doing a debate on both platforms, right? Fox News is gonna have conservative people. Doing it on fucking ABC or NBC, whatever one they agreed to, is going to be liberal people. Why not do both? Because it's a debate.
Well, here
And it's
is...
a discussion of your policies and things that you want to do for America. And you're just going to sit there and not want to say shit, not going to get the tough questions because you need to have pre-scripted fucking answers and pre-scripted bullshit because you can't actually give a real answer. And all you can do is just add a thing, come say it to my face, and then run away scared. Because you don't actually want to have a discussion or actually give a policy or say literally anything, because all you say is Start to Democracy, Project 25, and I don't know, reproductive rights. That's the only fucking shit ever gets said. And when you do come up with something else to say, like I said an hour and a half ago in this live stream, you just copy what Donald Trump said.
Or be completely wrong about what you think.
Mm-hmm. So I found the link to the website here from Kamala Harris is fantastic and brilliant, beautiful website. That links to Project 2025, which is kamalaharris.com/Project 2025. And it says at the top, roll back freedoms, national abortion ban, abolish checks and balances. Which is ironic because I'm pretty sure we just read from whitehouse.gov a way that they're trying to limit the checks and balances of the government. Did I not just read that a few minutes ago?
I believe you did, yeah.
Okay. Cool. And there's not one time, because again, Project 2025 is not something that Donald Trump is part of. Again, this shit where it's national abortion ban, I've just found to be an absolutely ridiculous subject.
So they just have like, yeah, it's so fucking strong, dude. So is this like what they interpret Project 2025 to be?
Yes, because
this was okay.
This doesn't actually link to the Project 2025 website. It's Kamala Harris's website with a page that
is her interpretation.
Her campaign made to Project 2025.
It's
Because-
like, bruh.
Because it got a picture of JD Vance in the front and the Donald Trump more in the back, and it's all like green text, and it says Trump's plan to take your power, your control, and your money. Which again, all of these things that I'm hearing sound like things that Kamala Harris is for in her communist and socialist views that she has. There are sound bites that have been given of things that she's said over the years.
Now, that's all true. My thing with Kamala Harris is how does she go from being the least popular, I guess I should say, not the most, the least popular politician basically of our modern time, and a VP that's as disliked as Dick Cheney. Like, how exactly did she go from that to one of the most, like, praised candidates of all time, praised politicians, when she's had a fucking terrible political career?
Because CNN
Like-
said so.
Right, and I'm just saying, like, I mean, obviously, it's just proven that, like, based on her rallies and the amount of people who actually show up at her rallies that she pays, I'm guessing it's not going to be a lot of people. But I'm just saying, like, who are the fucking pollsters that are just fucking sucking off Kamala Harris's team?
The pollsters that are out here saying fucking Kamala Harris is tied with Donald Trump was leading, dog.
Like, bruh.
What? We polled three
Who are
people.
these people?
We polled 3 people, and 2 of them said, "I'm going to vote for Kamala Harris because she paid
In
me $20."
California, in Los Angeles,
Yeah, exactly.
in a rich district.
Yeah. It's not we pulled 3 people from Alabama. Like, we pulled people from Pennsylvania. All right, where in Pennsylvania? Philadelphia. All right, cool. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know.
And they're gonna keep voting Democrat until
Vote
either
blue no
everybody
matter
dies
who,
of
my guy.
drugs or the whole place burns. Which, no, we'll see which happens first.
Yeah. No, it is very wild. But again, this entire thing, their talking point being, the first of all, the threat to democracy one's fucking hilarious. Coming from a candidate that was literally installed without anybody voting for them, is fucking hilarious. And there was a video of people like chanting, "This is what democracy looks like," or some bullshit at one of her rallies. I don't know if you've seen that.
No, actually, I think I did. This is what democracy looks like.
It's like, dog.
This is what delusion looks like.
This is literally, dog. This is not what democracy looks like because you're chanting at the rally of an installed candidate. I know you were paid to be there, but like, again, and this is the thing. If anybody from, Kamala Harris' campaign is watching, because I'm sure somebody is, because they're getting desperate, and they're going to go to anybody they can. If
They know Wayne's an independent voter, so they'll shoot their chances.
Wan's an independent voter? Wan's
Yeah, I'm independent. I'm not following either party, dude.
the same.
I'll vote for whichever one makes the most sense.
I'm just saying, a lot of your views on things don't seem like you're a independent voter or have independent party views, but or middle of the road views. But either way, if you are watching Kamala Harris's campaign, which again you're probably just going through YouTube and X and every platform to see who's live, why'd you launch it, dog?
Not me too. Fuck.
That's fine. We'll just do the race. Um,
I mean, it's better with less people anyway.
no, it's better with like 20 people. But yeah, if you are watching, because again, you're probably going through every live stream. Kamala Harris campaign. Give me 3 mil, and I'll show up at an event, and I'll do a speech. I'll even bring Wen along, so we'll have the diversity. And I'll bring Jonathan along. We'll have the autism. So we'll have the whole spectrum, literally.
Bro, that'll get like the whole fucking blue-haired people vote.
Oh yeah, dog. So we'll be
They
there.
all have autism. Like they'll fucking
Oh, yeah,
tism
'cause,
together,
bro,
or shake together, whatever the fuck you do.
I want you to know, I posted a fucking meme that said, I think it was the sniff, yeah, you're autistic meme, on like something, and I just tagged Jonathan, and I got like 20 fucking liberal, fucking blue-haired, fucking trans flag people liking the fucking meme.
Oh my god, dude.
And I was like, dog. Because I forgot.
Bro, the only people who like my shit are like.
Well, because I responded to like a post with that meme.
Yeah.
So it was like a post that had like a shit ton of views. But yeah. They were all
I only
fucking
get
liking
like,
it.
conservative fucking cowboy hat dudes. Or naked women.
Oh, it's because they're fucking bots. But yeah, like, dog, they're going crazy for it. It's like, you're just literally diagnosing yourself with autism, dog.
I don't know, I feel like some of them might actually have it.
I mean, most of these fucking people just say they have autism for the fucking memes. Because they think it's fucking cool.
It's trendy, yeah, to have autism.
Because your fucking, like, cringe sexual identity bullshit doesn't have anything to do with your fucking autism, dog. That's just you were given too many vaccines as a child. But, I'm gonna not go down that route right now.
This dude should vote independent.
I did make that joke to Jonathan because he said he got like all the vaccines you get as a child. He said that he got them twice because they didn't have any records of the first time he got them, and I was like, that explains a lot, dog. Yeah.
What is it, a fucking lost puppy? They didn't have his fucking records?
They didn't have his fucking records, dog.
Like,
He got all
what?
the vaccines twice.
That's crazy.
This dude's fucking lucky that this shit only went, Oh, take that, bitch!
Oh no, he's wrecked.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious!
Whoa. Oh, Sneaky Vinegar just got wrecked again,
that's
dude.
amazing! Let's go!
Dude's flipped.
Oh, I
1-2.
fucking love it. I fucking love it. So that dude decided to take me out. I was trying to turn, I was slowing down, he just kept pushing me until he like sent me into a fucking bear and I had to respawn. That's why I was back there with you. I was killing it that whole fucking race. And I was closing on that dude. And he got hit the wrong way by this bump. That's fucking amazing. I'm gonna send this dude a message. It's gonna hit him with a lull. Oh, that's fucking amazing.
And this dude, I don't know how you hit this dude, but he like.
Oh, I didn't. He got hit by the dude coming the wrong way.
Okay, well.
Because here's the thing. He messed
This dude
himself up because he hit the inside wall. So I was able to close in on him, and then he got taken out by a dude going backwards. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. and then you hit him in the
Well-
fucking corner.
Yeah, on the recovery, he fucking
Because I've seen it in the
just couldn't
top.
get it going.
I've seen it from your perspective. Oh my god, that was beautiful.
That dude fucked us up in the first place.
Did he crash you as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Because he crashed me and flipped me off the track.
He just spun me, but dude's a slut.
So I
It took
just
a while
want
to recover.
to just go over a few of these talking points.
He was about to give a whole Kamala speech in 1 minute.
No, this dude's fucking hilarious.
What'd he say?
You said that I needed that dude to save me or whatever.
Alright. He wants to talk shit. Vote to the next race. I'll pick a good one for him. Did bro respond back?
Oh, I absolutely just cooked him. I wrote, I don't even know that dude, just fitting that a dude with no talent crashed you, seeing that you yourself lack talent, having to crash your way to the lead. Keep it up, though. You'll earn a win eventually, buddy. I hit him with a peace sign. Like I said, I need
yeah,
to
we'll
be
see how he
saved.
does in this.
Dog, you decided to crash out the fucking way, dog. I didn't get saved by anybody. You crashed your way into a win, and then got it taken away by somebody crashing you. Considering the fact that I had to respawn and then chase you down, dog, I closed that gap. One more lap, I would have actually passed him anyways. Alright, so on the Kamala Harris Project 2025 website, we have...
What do we have?
They'll attempt to make it easier to fire nonpartisan government employees like they attempted to do at the end of Trump's administration. I guess they tried to fire somebody.
Nonpartisan?
Yeah.
So people you think are nonpartisan, but when Trump gets into office and wants to possibly get revenge on the judges who fucking fucked him over.
There's links to a CNN article, so only the most trusted news source.
But that's what it sounds like, because all these have like a reason.
Apparently, they said that he signed an executive order that provides him and agency appointees more leeway in hiring and firing federal employees deemed disloyal. So essentially, when people are saying there's people that are disloyal to Trump, it's really people that don't do their job well and just going to say that he fired me because he didn't like me. That's really what it comes down to. because Donald Trump will get rid of people that don't do well. That's what he's done his whole time as president, and honestly his whole career.
Yeah, you're fired.
So,
Like, it's his thing. He fires people.
um,
It's a good move.
apparently he's going to replace them with politically appointed Trump loyalists.
So people he knows that'd be good for the position.
Yes. And
Like
then
Vivek Ramaswamy. Like a Elon Musk.
exactly. You have the next one is they'll end the independence of the Department of Justice and FBI and turn them into enforcement arms of the White House.
Enforcement arms.
Which, coming from, they're quoting from the Project 2025 website. It says, and this is,
They're
it says, this would also place the FBI under a politically accountable leader. So basically, the people that are making Project 2025 want there to be somebody politically accountable in charge of the FBI. Which Kamala Harris in her campaign is like, this is the worst thing ever. I mean, I think if the FBI fucks up getting somebody fired or being held accountable politically doesn't sound like a bad idea.
invite that loser that was talking shit. And if not, call Kamala Harris because he's a chicken.
Bro is offline, so.
Dude's running a basement campaign.
And then, yeah, you also have, apparently Donald Trump wants to do this while he has immunity from crimes committed in office, thanks to ruling from his Supreme Court picks. Which, again, that links back to what came out from Joe Biden saying that we need to not have presidents have immunity because they want to get Trump on some bullshit. Which again leads to shit that is done by other presidents then being open and discussed.
Right.
Again, this is Friday 2025, which is not what Donald Trump has said he wants to do. But we have on Kamala Harris's website, which is fucking wild that they're taking things that Jude explicitly has said he doesn't want to do, and they're saying this is what he wants to do. And there's video evidence of him saying, I don't want to do this. Which again, this says they'll implement a 50-state backdoor ban on abortion without Congress and jailhouse care providers. Wait, there's a video clip of Donald Trump saying that he believes in the 3 exceptions for abortion. Rape, incest, life of the mother. That's what he said. And has explicitly said it multiple times. And also has said that it's the state's right to choose them. He gave his view, but then said the state has the right to choose. Which are all things that I think are correct. I think those 3 reasons are really the only reason you should need to get an abortion. Realistically.
Yeah.
And just saying I need to do it for the fucking lulz because I decided to fuck around one night. Like, dog, that's on you. You made a fucking mistake, dog. Like, own your fucking mistake? Realistically? Because the only other reason you would get an abortion besides a situation of rape, incest, or life with the mother is because you decided to not fucking use proper fucking protection and said I need to get fucking an abortion because you were fucking around. That's it.
Right.
Legitimately. So like, don't be fucking random people and getting pregnant. Like, take the right measures to prevent that. Like, dog. I don't see a problem with you You taking
Well,
responsibility.
ultimately, and I'll play devil's advocate here for 1 second, because I do really enjoy libs getting dunked on. But ultimately, you still can be on birth control, multiple forms of birth control, even at once, and still get pregnant. Now,
Okay.
that the only other form of birth control that you cannot get pregnant on is abstinence. Again, unless rape is the
Yeah.
topic.
Which then that's
Which is not, because we're not talking about that, which we already explicitly said. But with condoms, with the birth control pill, and I think they have women condoms too, which
yeah.
you can use technically all three of those. You can still get pregnant. Like there's a very, very small chance.
That's
but
why they
it's-
say that like a condom is what 99% protection, and
Yeah.
obviously I'm going to say it's 100%. Yes.
Right.
So I mean, technically there is a way that it could happen, but also at that same point, like, oh well, I guess. Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
I mean, it's not like, you should prevent yourself from, like, having sex. Like, if you want to go ahead and, like, slut it up, go ahead. But, like, that, you do realize that getting pregnant is a genuine thing you have to worry about. And
Slut it up, but
it's-
accept the consequences, essentially.
Right, it's not as simple as you just, like, killing your baby. Like, if there's nothing inherently wrong with it, like, I don't agree with that. Like, you should
Shout out to
have...
this dude. This dude should have been fucking aborted. Holy fuck.
You shouldn't have sex
My
in the first
god.
place.
No, I'm gonna change my fucking mind. This dude's fucking parents should have decided for an abortion. I don't give a fuck the reason.
Oh, no. I
This-
get to view it all in 4K.
This fucking dude. Like,
Curtis's abortion.
I just fucking passed this dude. Cleanly for the lead, and just fucking straight up takes me out.
It's either Deste.
No, he's in a fucking weaponized Ignis.
Wow.
Which
He's
weaponized
a
Ignis...
slut.
Weaponized Ignis drivers
He's-
just the fucking poor man devastate drivers, honestly.
No wonder he wanted a fucking abortion. He's a slut.
Like, I think anybody who willingly drives the weaponized Ignis should have just been fucking aborted, dog. That's my view. Just fucking cook him, dog.
Straight up fucking coat hanger their ass.
Oh my god. Get ready to learn abortion, buddy. Come here.
Just hang that dude. And it is proper English because you use the word hang for clothes, and we're talking about coat hangers in this case.
Wow.
Oh, do get tossed.
The second time, huh?
Oh, it's you. Oh no! I'm in the middle of it.
That's good. No. I'm letting him build up a fucking absolute case, though, because I passed him cleanly for a second time. A second time, I passed him without any contact. And he goes the next corner and straight up takes me out.
Rap sheet.
No, that's fucking crazy, dog. Because all it's doing is just this dude looks like more of a fucking idiot as time goes by. Because I've made zero contact with him. Both times I've caught him, he just spun me out.
God, why'd you wreck him?
So, like, if you do get punted, buddy, know it's coming. And know it's coming at a strategic time.
Dude's gonna get sent that video of him saying that. You're gonna get roasted, buddy. I see him in the distance.
Oh, that was fucking
Surprise!
beautiful.
It was actually me.
Oh, that was fucking beautiful, dog. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was fucking amazing. Let's go. Team 1-2. Fuck that bum. Oh, that was fucking beautiful. Bro, quit. Oh, I love it. That's fucking amazing. The dude who crashed me for the lead twice couldn't handle getting taken out. That's amazing.
I think we found bum of the day. Bum of the fucking hour.
Bro. Oh my, bro. Do you have my perspective on your screen?
I did up until like he was wrecking you and blocked you.
Okay. Like, dog. The first time, right? I passed on the banking. He comes up and straight up takes me out. Okay, get ready to get aborted, buddy. So, next time around, bro, how did a dude? Oh, never mind. That dude's 216. I thought he was 116. I was like, how did a dude in Zentorno had the second fastest lap or third fastest lap? So okay, second time we go through, we go into like as we're coming off the banking into the infield section, bro takes me out again. It's like, all right, dog, chase him out. I'm sitting behind him because I'm gonna wait until like the very end to push him out the way. That was my plan. Because I'm like, he isn't a weaponized Ignis, I'm a Krieger. So I wasn't really trying to fuck it up. That was really my ultimate plan, to shove him in the last corner. But then you come up and just absolutely yeet him into the grass. He comes driving through and takes me out again. So he took me out 3 times in that race and then quit.
Oh yeah, he built up his fucking. That was his fucking signature right there. His death note, dude. He wasn't making it out. And then he decided to make the stupid move and block you instead of go and chase me down.
He could have got you, but he just decided to punt me into the wall, and I was trying to just drive over him because I was like kind of on the wall, and then he just went ghosted, and I just caught you, and we had a great battle for the win. Well, like, dog. Oh my god. Um. So,
That was good.
back to this Kamala Harris bullshit website. Continuing along, this is not what Trump said, and I repeated to you what Donald Trump said and what he said he believes in, and honestly, what most people that are normally conservative believe in. That's the belief that I would say that I have on that subject. Again, I think that the state should be able to choose if you want to be in a state where it's ultra fucking liberal and you can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't think it's right, but again, it comes down to the state that you live in, because the government shouldn't be run from the federal government, it should be run from the state governments. That's why we have state governments.
Right, because that's...
So you have state
freedom.
elections. You pick in your state what you want to have. Not what the federal government tells everybody to do. Like, we should be in a spot where we're getting more power to the states. And that's again, a more conservative viewpoint is giving the states more power. And a more liberal viewpoint is having the federal government take care of everybody, and like communism and socialism bullshit gets to that level where it's like, ooh, the federal government should take care of every single thing for us. Again, that's where you get fucking federal health care, and you get these things like that aren't federal government tasks of saying, should you be allowed to get an abortion and when, isn't a federal government choice. That is a state government, and you vote on that in your state. That's why you have state elections. That's why you should pay attention to what's going on in your state, going on in your elections there, and why you should pick your governors and your senators in your state, and not be like, what's the federal government going to do for us? That's an important thing. Um, but again, this Project 2025 has some very extreme conservative views. And there are extreme conservative views that say there shouldn't be any abortion, which is just wild, without exceptions, which is wild. Um, and that is what Kamala Harris is putting on her website, saying that Donald Trump wants, which he doesn't. Which, again,
Right.
I think purposely spreading misinformation about your political opponent is extremely fucked.
And what happened to like not doing that? Like I thought we agreed to like not using AI, not fucking doing like
Anything to win,
stupid
dog.
bullshit. Like, yeah,
Because it's the election isn't about who is the best candidate and who has the best policy, and you vote on that. It is about who the fuck can keep the Democrats in power, and they will do every single thing to keep hold of that power. That's what it's all about.
power.
Because
power,
I don't
power,
see.
power.
And again, it's really wild for me, like, because I get like political things pop up lots of times on YouTube, and it's clips of like debates from the 60s when the first debate started, right? First presidential debate ever. JFK and Richard Nixon. First debate ever on TV. And to see the way the candidates respect each other, talk to each other, and their viewpoints, how they're like, I don't agree with your viewpoint. This is my thought on this. And now it's just, you're the fucking worst. You're literally Hitler. Your viewpoint's the worst. Go kill yourself. It's very wild how we got to that point in political discourse. From the candidates don't even shake each other's hands on the debate stage. Like,
Yeah, I think that I noticed that during the first debate that we saw back, um, Trump versus, or no, actually, when it was Trump like running for president the first time, he was like calling out people. I was like,
which
huh, that's
which
not
I
something I've seen before.
here's the thing, because you don't have to go back that far. Like, I use that as an example, but you don't have to go back that far. You go back to 2012 when it's Barack Obama against Mitt Romney. They showed a lot of respect for each other. And now you can genuinely dislike your political opponent, right? Which those candidates didn't. But Trump against Hillary, they did not like each other at all, obviously. But I think even between them, there were like a few moments where it wasn't like we completely fucking hate each other. I think when it got to Trump and Biden was when it got to like the fucking extreme, absolute hate for each other. Like, they genuinely just fucking hate each other's existence.
Right.
And it's like, I get it. There's a lot of people that are fucking cringe. But it comes to an extent where it's like, all right, let's talk about things that actually matter. Right? What do you actually want to
Not
fucking
this is getting
do?
talked about. I mean, we've seen it with the Supreme Court for a really long time, is that they never get anything done. And, it's every single fucking year, it comes to September, we're about to fucking run out of money, and
Oh, you're talking
everybody
about
has to
Congress.
come back. Oh, yeah, Congress, all right. Everybody has to come back together and be like, okay, let's pass a spending bill. Let's make this happen. Like, right before, we have to take a recess for the 18th time this year. And they never get anything done.
These fucking Congress dudes take more breaks than a fucking midget at a Lowe's, dog. Holy fuck.
And I've seen it with Congress, and
If
I've
Jonathan was here, he'd get that one.
I figured it. I mean, it's gonna take a lot of breaks.
There's just one dude who we just
But
call a fucking midget who fucking insists on taking every fucking 15-minute break and every fucking lunch break. I'm over here, I show up an hour before him, I'm doing fucking more work than him. And bro's like, I gotta go take my half hour. I'm like, dog, just fucking go. Like, I can just chill for half an hour, I guess. I just fucking go, I don't care, dog. But anyways, getting off fucking topic.
But yeah, it's a damn shame, honestly, because there's a lot of things that have changed politically for presidents that I feel like Pandora's box has been opened, fucking broken open, dude. Because you can't just go back to what we had in 2012 after this election. We're not going to. Like,
No,
there's so
no.
there's so much infighting, so much disrespect between politicians, way more than there was back 8 6 7 8 years ago.
I feel like it's even
And
more just like you, the general disrespect for people that are the leaders, right? Because I couldn't think of a time where there was like so open general disrespect for whoever's in charge, right? I think when Trump became president, you saw that, right? With the left, where it's like this dude's the worst and it's Hitler, and then you get it
not
now
my
with like
president.
Biden, where everybody's like this fucking dude's the worst, and you come on. I mean, and I'm not saying that we're not, involved in some way in sitting here and saying this dude's the fucking worst, but I think it's
Well,
also.
I'm saying that we don't deserve that.
But what I'm
Guy
saying
as
is that
president of the United States.
no. But I'm also saying like I feel like there used to be, if you didn't like the dude that was president, I think people showed a little bit more respect for who was still the president, even if you didn't like him. Most people did. Where I think now it's just like this dude's the worst. He's bum of the day.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. I feel like
Yeah, I know what you mean.
there's just a level where it's like you don't necessarily give that same level of respect to the person that's the leader of your country that people might have done years ago. Like, obviously, a lot of people didn't like Obama as president, but I don't think people just went around saying this dude's literally the fucking worst. So,
Kamala's literally not black.
like, I think we're at a point where it's just like, again, we've spent the last half hour going through a website about literal shit that's not true and not part of somebody's campaign, right? Like, because again, if you're running a campaign based on not having actual fucking policy and just saying somebody's bad and what they believe in is wrong, they don't even say they believe in, it's just fucked, because you're not telling the people of America what you want to do. Because again, what does Kamala Harris tell people of America she wants to do? Like,
Nothing. And you as the Trump team, I guess in this case, are spending the entire time having to defend, taking away from time they are talking about their message. I mean, they're trying, but it's not being covered because the media doesn't want to fucking cover it, which that is the biggest fucking crock of shit ever. Our media, besides, Fox News, Newsmax, News Nation, I think are all like platforms that are actually covering both sides. If fucking Kamala ever said anything, but it's just
well, she's scared to go
all
on Fox News, dog.
right. All the media are just colluding to cover up how terrible of a politician Kamala is, because they're not asking her any questions like they're asking Trump. They're not, and when they do ask her questions, they're softballing the questions. They're not asking, oh, Kamala Harris, we heard that you weren't black. What's that about? You've been running on being an Asian woman for the past 8 years, 12 years when you've been in politics. What's that about? They're not asking that question.
Your website has zero policy. Why is that?
Right. You lied by saying that you are filling stands when indeed you're not, when we have AI generated images of groups of people that are actually not at your rallies, and pictures of completely empty seats with covered up chairs. What's that about?
Yeah. No,
These are the questions they could be asking, but the media is not asking them. They don't fucking care, and they're covering for it. It's ridiculous.
Again, ask the question of where's the president?
Exactly.
Nobody seems to give a fuck that Joe Biden just nobody's seen bro for 3 months. And we're just like, that's cool.
Why is it not making more appearances? Why is the media not asking questions? Oh my god, dude. Like,
Why did it take bro 3 days to announce that he wasn't running for president anymore after the post was made? Or why did the Democrats install Kamala Harris as a candidate instead of like having an option to vote? That type of shit. We're just like, it's okay. She's a fantastic choice. Like, dog, you're gonna sit here and just go along with it.
'Cause I think the media would have done whatever they're doing now, propping up whoever would have been the Democratic candidate had it been anybody else besides Kamala. But I think Kamala had the best chance to be the person to actually get people's support in a way that would, at least in some way, until people find out about what she actually wants to do and that she's not a complete fucking lie, find out that she has the best chances in anybody of the Democrat Party to actually win presidency.
But we don't fucking know that because they could have candidates that are good that nobody fucking talks about.
Right? Yeah, but they don't run.
People that actually want to
because
fucking run and try to be president, but it's just like, oh, sorry, it's Kamala Harris. Like,
it's actually Joe Biden.
your fucking
And
options.
then Joe Biden, who you know is sick and dying, is fucking. You decide to just switch him out with Kamala Harris at the last second. Like, again, why is that fair? What's that about? No fucking questions are being asked. It's ridiculous.
Your options fucking Kamala Harris. Like, dog, that's it. That's who you get. That's who we're installing, and that's who you can choose.
And I mean, you have people trying to defend why they're voting for Kamala Harris, and all you hear is, well, my rights, my women right, my reproductive right. Like,
That's all it
they
is,
have.
dog. And it's people who aren't going to be fucking reproducing that are fucking complaining the most, dog.
And I love the,
I'm going to be honest, dog. It's the people who aren't reproducing that are like, my reproductive rights. It's some fucking, like, whacked out trans who nobody wants to fucking tap. Or fucking the lightest person on my 600-pound life. Like, dog. They're fucking weighing in at fucking 10,000 pounds. They're like, rah, rah. Like, dog, what? And they're just fucking, like, screaming like a
Childless
fucking
cat
orca
ladies.
whale. Just like, rah. And fucking caption on the screen say, my rights. Like, dog, nobody wants to fucking tap, dog. You're not reproducing. So why the
My
fuck
right.
do you care, dog? Like, genuinely, it's just so fucked. Because again, it's not like, you know, these tens that are out here that are like, you know, screaming for their fucking rights, dog. It's fucking transgender whales and fucking blue-haired fucking fucks that nobody's interested in, dog. The people that retweet your fucking meme that says, sniff, yeah, you're autistic. Those are the people that are on the fucking streets screaming reproductive rights. Which, again, you're on the lowest fucking end of chance to reproduce, dog. So, get another fucking
bro,
hobby.
the fact that in England they have fucking a division of the police who are looking through Instagram and X and fucking arresting people, going to people's houses over retweeting memes. It's
Hey,
like fucking
England police,
sniff-
real quick. At England police, I think your prime minister's a fucking retard and an absolute bum.
Oof. If you ever go to the, I was gonna say the Middle East, basically. If you ever go to England, then you're gonna get arrested by a guy for hate speech.
Cool. England's way down the list of places I want to go, so they're fucking tumbling, dog. England's like one fucking B right now to France, dog. Fucking North Korea light over there, dog. It's crazy. Fucking whales.
It's a lot smaller too, so you have to like worry about that shit a lot more.
Yeah, well, you know what I say to that? What the fuck is a kilometer? Insert eagle screeching. So I cook on this track every fucking time. Hello?
Yeah, you're on, dude.
I'm cooking tonight in general, I feel. One more lap for the driving god.
Blah blah.
And then we can dive even more into this fucking site, which I cannot wait for. Because there's some real juicy content down here that's crazy, dog.
Yeah. Do one more race and then head the fuck out.
Because you're a bum.
Cause you're a bum. My God, you're the worst kind of fucking bum, dude.
Better at this game than you,
Retarded
type bum?
No, retarded type bum.
What's my worst finish tonight? Second?
I think so, yeah.
I'm kind of cooking, dog.
Demon's like 4th.
Dog, wait till Racing Masters and Versus Challenge recording come out, dog.
I mean, you're doing good now, dude. Could change. Tides could flip. I mean, not to be pessimist Peter or anything, but...
No, I gotta be ready to cook, dog. I'm just getting into form.
These are practice matches.
I'm getting into form this week. I'm coming back, dog.
I mean, we have Watkins Glen.
It's been a tough few weeks here at GTA racing for your boy, win-wise, so...
You gotta pull up. We got a lot of good tracks that we fucking cook on, dude.
Listen, it's been a tough,
Dude stand no chance.
Playlist, Racing Masters versus Challenge. It's been tough the last few weeks.
You got this, dude.
So I'm ready. Racing Masters, we've had
this.
2 L's in a row. Versus Challenge, 2 L's in a row. Race Playlist, 3 in a row. Nah, coming back. The thing that's encouraging is even through this losing streak, it's been close. Race Playlist by 1 point. Versus Challenge, last 2 weeks by 0.1 average finish. I'm good. I'm ready to cook. So you ready for more of this fantastic website, Juan?
Give me all that website, dude.
We have in big text, Project 2025 is a plan to give MAGA extremists control over your life.
MAGA extremists.
Including, they'll force states to report women's miscarriages and abortions to Trump's federal government.
Bruh.
And they'll put limits on contraception access.
How are they gonna force states to do that? Fucking gunpoint. Fucking run it down! Right there, fucking
Apparently it says
down.
they would use every tool, including cutting of funds.
Including chainsaws.
You would also have rip rights away. Rip away President Biden's protection for women's rights to life-saving medical care.
Bruh.
they'll enable discrimination against LGBTQ plus Americans. I mean,
They'll enable it.
I mean,
what?
apparently now you're not allowed to.
Bro, it's a switch to just flip on and off.
This says.
Oh no, I'm being enabled.
Apparently, from the Project 25 website, it says rescind regular. And again, this is just cut from the Project 25 website, so who knows like what the fuck the actual page says? They just cut out the. But right here it says rescind regulations prohibiting discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation, gender identity, transgender status, and sex characteristics. The president, again, this is coming from Project 20.
Sex characteristic.
I have no idea. But again, Project 2025, which is a suggestion for what they want, says the president should direct agencies to rescind regulations interpreting sex discrimination provisions as prohibiting discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation, gender identity, transgender status, sex characteristics, etc. So, whatever the fuck that means. Again, stop being fucking gay. Next, big text. Project 2025 is a plan to make Trump and his rich friends even richer, even though Kamala Harris is controlled by billionaires. Sure. We have, it will cut taxes for Trump and his rich friends and pad their profits, which says the corporate income tax should be reduced to 18%. Do we not want to cut taxes for people and businesses?
No, we want to raise taxes, dude.
We want to fucking tax everybody. Fucking. This comes from the fucking extreme, like, billionaires shouldn't exist fucking crowd. Which is just like. Again, if you've done shit to, like, earn your money, like, go ahead. It says tax cuts for wealthy families offset by tax hikes on middle-class families. Now, again, cutting from the Project 2025 website is a single line from some random page that says Project 2025 would restructure the tax code to benefit wealthy families. That's literally their fucking evidence.
People eat this up too, dude.
Oh yeah. Apparently they want to, in Project 2025, they want to do a flat 15% tax instead of brackets of 10 and 12% of income tax. I don't fucking... Yeah, apparently Project 2025, they're saying that they want to do that. Apparently raising taxes on the middle class is a very conservative view. I don't even know how much of this like shit from Project 2025. Oh, that's why, because I'm from Project 2025. It's an article from CNN or CBS News. That's why. Because they're saying
it's a fucking like thing on Kamala's webpage.
It is, and it is a thing from their webpage, which then they use CNN and CBS News to back it up.
It's just like a fucking evidence triangle, dude. Like it's a fucking threesome of evidence.
So you
have like go back and forth. They're like, oh, CNN's like, oh yeah, MSNBC, they said this. And MSNBC quotes CNN, and CNN quotes fucking the White House.
Apparently, and this is the way the CBS News promotes Project 2025, is a 900-page blueprint for the next Republican president.
Wait, what?
CBS is saying that Project 2025 is the 900-page blueprint for the next Republican president.
900-page blueprint. So
Which again, Donald Trump on his website has his own policy, which is not Project 2025, but it's Agenda 47. That's Donald Trump's actual policy.
And you can click on it, brings it to web pages of like 47 pages. That's it. I think something like that.
It's a 16-page document.
Oh, even shorter. Talks about all the things he wants to do. 16 pages.
And honestly, half those pages are like, one page says 2024 GOP platform, Make America Great Again. Second page says dedication to the forgotten men and women of America. So the first 2 pages are big text, and that's all it says on it. And then we have another page, which is a table of contents page. So really, of the 16 pages, there's 13 pages of actual policy.
Right, which, again, Trump has said multiple times that's a lot more digestible. And you don't have fucking a trillion pages that nobody ever reads. Instead, you have 10, 15 pages, whatever.
900-page platform, apparently. Again, Project 2025 is a very extreme conservative project, which isn't realistic.
And Trump is not a part of.
Right. Again, if you go to Donald Trump's website, which has a page about his policies, which is Donald Trump or donaldjtrump.com/platform, that takes you to this. Again, to find the Kamala Harris one, I had to go to even find all that bullshit that was written. I found the page of what Project 2025 in their mind is, what Donald Trump is trying to do, which he isn't trying to do. I found that by going to the about the fucking Vice President Tim Walz bitch ass fucking page. That's how I found it. Was a red link in his bio area that says Project 2025. Again, Kamala Harris's website has Meet Kamala Harris, Meet Tim Walz, Take Action, which just leads to a I want to opt in to attend an event, post an event, share key messaging on social media, create content of what's at stake in this campaign, reach out to people I know, knock on doors in my community, and make calls to supporters and voters. And then it says, put me in, coach, at the fucking bottom. And then it links to a Democrat event page and a store, which I'm sure the merch is fire.
Bro, I hope someone comes to my door knocking about.
Oh, yes. This merch is straight fire, dog. Wow.
I'm sure I'd be like,
my God.
I've never been rude to somebody before, but I'm sure I'd be like, I'm not supporting Kamala Harris. You got me fucked up. And shut the door in their fucking face.
Dog, this has so many things that you're going to want, including a pin that says Harris Walz. We have a hat that says Harris Walz.
Oh my God.
In just basic font, you get a mug that says Harris Walz. You can get a picture of Doug Walz on a cup or on a mug, like a picture of him from like 1972. You can get a baseball hat that says Madam President. You can get a mug that has a picture of Kamala Harris when she was a child. You can get a sticker pack that says Madam President and then has a picture of Kamala Harris as a child. You get a t-shirt that has Madam President on it. You can get a mug that says Kamala on it and a signature. You can get a throwback Kamala Harris t-shirt and a throwback Kamala Harris crew neck, which is being worn by an overweight black woman with shaved hair. So she probably is on like fucking the LGBT group. And you can also get a Kamala Harris Pride sticker, which is a picture of Kamala Harris wearing a rainbow jacket holding a rainbow flag. And that's what you can buy. Oh, you can also get your yard sign and a sticker and a camo hat. Because when I think camo hats, I think Kamala Harris.
Can I just say one thing about all that?
Yeah.
At epiccw.net /epiccw-shop, we have a much better selection of products and much higher quality products than whatever the fuck they're selling on whatever backdoor shady website you're on.
Kamala
So
Harris.
definitely go to epiccw.net and visit our stuff and buy our merch, because we actually support our buyers and our people who watch every week, every day,
Every day.
and not Kamala Harris, who I don't even know what she's about. Nobody does. So yeah, go and buy something. Thanks.
Go and buy something. Now, if you want to get another, you want to go to another good website for buying merchandise. Who the fuck is the elliptical that invited me to the Coliseum? Well, let's hear Race your hosting, so it works. Donald Trump is selling a hat that says Trump was right about everything in gigantic text. So they got one for you, Wen. Blacks for Trump. Or Black Americans for Trump.
On Trump's website?
Yeah.
Do they have an Irishman for Trump?
No, but you can get veterans for Trump, students for Trump, women for Trump, gun owners for Trump, Latino Americans for Trump, Black Americans for Trump, and believers for Trump.
What about white Americans for Trump?
I'm sure that would go over really well if he sold that on his website. I'm sure that would go over fantastic if Donald Trump sold a hat that says white Americans for Trump. Speaking of people that aren't black, Kamala Harris' website. Oh my god.
You might actually be blacker than Kamala Harris. That's crazy.
Any of us could be.
Even Jonathan.
Oh, he'd love that. Dog. Apparently, Donald Trump wants to get rid of Medicare and Social Security. And apparently, Donald Trump wants to get rid of overtime for work. And
What?
if you borrow money for student loans, you should be expected to repay your loan.
Yeah.
You ever think of that?
Yeah, I
And
think
then
that if I buy something and I am given money to buy it, but I was expected to pay that back within the agreed upon time, yeah, I do think that's how that works.
So, to continue on with this, once you read through all the points they want you to see, then it actually links to the Project 2025 website at the bottom of the page. Now, on this Project 2025 page, I heard from people on the internet that J.D. Vance is very involved in Project 2025, and he wrote the foreword for it. Now, on the link to the Project 2025 website, The forward is by Kevin Roberts. So unless Kevin Roberts is JD Vance, I don't believe JD Vance is the one that wrote the forward.
That's his alias.
Yeah.
He changed it.
And then at the bottom of the Project 2025 website, or the Project 25 page on Kamala Harris's website, it says, of course, if you want to beat Donald Trump, give us money.
We need your donations to beat Trump. Otherwise, we can't beat Trump. Yeah, and you don't want Trump to come to power, do you? Donate all, donate all your money for the cause. You'll get a free sticker in the mail. And a free ballot that says,
It's already filled in.
that has Kamala Harris filled in. You just gotta submit it with your name and signature.
Mail it in to Pennsylvania, please.
And if you're an illegal immigrant, you get 2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it's free shipping. You don't have to worry about it. You also
Oh,
get a
nice.
job if you do it, and you also get. The more you fill out, the more you get paid. So.
I got absolutely
It's-
cooked on this race. Compared to Versus Challenge, dog, I'm in 19th. Just completing lap 1 now.
Oof.
Dog, I was getting tumbled up the hill. I got hit over that last top part. Oh my god! Hit off the edge by a fucking Karuma, dog. I'm really back here in scum class. There's dudes that are already going down the fucking ramp. You're kidding. It's so fucking over. Come on. Down the ramp we go. Oh, I'm 37 seconds from the lead.
It's not as far as you think. I'm gonna wreck everybody that I pass. So.
I mean, I get that it's not far, but also, like, it's 37 seconds from the lead, dog. Oh, wow, that worked beautifully. I just went from fucking 14th to 10th. If I get some clean track in front of me, which I have now, because there's nobody between me and 9th place, which is 23 seconds ahead.
Someone just flew down the ramp.
I really got a chance to cook here. I hope everybody doing this race checks out EpicCW.net as well. You get your Curtis for President hat. You can even donate to my campaign.
No.
I'm gonna set up just a page that says donate. I should have like
you have to list the like amount of value that you could donate as well. Just set it as like 1, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Cause that's what have you seen Kamala Harris's like donation values?
That's just how donations are on any political website, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
That's not like specific to her. That's
That shit says like $5,000 for the.
no, it's pretty similar on Trump's website.
Right, fair.
They both have a $47 option, of course.
Sure, Trump did that, and then Kamala Harris copied him, of course.
That's another
She's not
thing that
smart enough.
typically they put whatever number president they would be as a campaign option. So I mean, technically Trump would have done it first, I'm sure when Joe Biden was running in 2020, he had 46. So, and back in 2016, everyone would have had 45. So, you going into any political campaigns this year?
I have not, no.
Did I hear him get donated, dog?
I thought about it. I just, you know.
How much are you trying to donate?
It's a small amount. I mean, anything helps, right? $5.
You know, you could always donate to EBCW. Too.
There's not an option to donate.
You can always buy merch, dog.
Okay. I might get something out of it. We're pretty close up here to the lead, dude.
Thing is, we're gonna need some mistakes out of those dudes in the lead.
I think we need a couple more laps in the shaft, to be honest. I mean, it still can't happen. Not if this fucking slot's doing this.
I mean, fight back from fucking 19th or 3rd isn't the worst, but if we had a little more time, I think those dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had them down to less than 10 seconds.
Yeah. They're within 6 multiple times. I just fucking kept getting... I'd driven off the edge once, and a dude hit into me another time, or 2 other times.
Yeah, and if I didn't spend a lap and a half in fucking 19th.
That definitely does not help.
Yeah, so let's see. You said let's see what we got for the donations on each of their websites.
That's another thing is that Trump's like, he's asking, he's like, you know, donate what you can. We're not struggling. You know, I know how the economy is right now, Joe Biden's economy. But so donate whatever you have. We really appreciate it. And Kamala comes out and she's like, don't wait, donate today. Don't donate tomorrow, not next week. Donate right now and donate all your money. Like, she just comes straight out and fucking just begging, dude. Like, doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all.
Yeah, because I mean, her site says literally in the fucking thing of donate, it says We must all stand together to win at the ballot box, protecting our fundamental freedoms, and finally fulfill the promise of America. Donate $25 or more now.
Or more. Like, I only got 24.57, Kamala. What can I do? I can't. I'm going without food. It's like, bruh.
Yeah, Donald Trump's thing says the left thinks that if they bury me with enough witch hunts and intimidate my family and associates, they'll eventually throw up my hands and give up on our America First movement. It doesn't say anything about how much you gotta donate, and then you just scroll down to the bottom, and it's like 2024. You can do $20.24, which is very creative.
I just like it.
47, 100, 250, 500,000, 3,300, or other. Then Kamala Harris, with her demands that you donate at least $25, has 10, 25, 47, 100, 250, 1,000, 2,000, or a blank box. And again, both campaigns you can donate weekly if you want. So if you really want to go all in, you guys can pick your candidate and donate weekly. Which that sounds like a fantastic time. It also sounds like a fantastic time that we probably wrap this up. So we'll see you guys in the next one. We got some awesome videos coming out during the week. Race playlist, Racing Masters versus Challenge, all that coming out, plus our weekly other content. So we'll see you guys then.